Okay, everybody, welcome to Yoga Flexibility. What we're going to start off in is just a standing forward fold. So come to the top of the mat and open your feet out just a little bit wider than your hips. And go ahead and grab opposite elbows with your hands. And just create a box around your head. Close your eyes if that feels right for you. And just let the weight of your head go. Might be good to just kind of bounce a little bit up and down through the knees. Maybe sway a little bit side to side. And in this practice, yoga flexibility is on some level a little deceiving, because maybe sounds like we're just going to sit on the floor and stretch, which eventually we will. But what we want to do is before we get into these deeper stretches and focus on the flexibility is create some warmth and also create some heat in the body. So the first half of the practice, we'll be moving and flowing a lot. So just be prepared for that, and that'll just make the deeper stretches feel that much sweeter. Feel that breath moving in and out through your nose, establishing that rhythm and that cadence of the breath. Then go ahead and release the hands, the arms down towards the ground, and then slowly ragdoll your way all the way up to standing. Head, neck, shoulders, last thing to come up. And then lift your shoulders up by the ears on the inhale. Relax back and down, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, shoulders up. And exhale, back and down. 1 more time. Inhale, shoulders up. And exhale, back and down. And then bring your hands to prayer position right in front of your heart. Bring the feet in just a little bit closer, about the width of the hips. And then we'll start to flow on the inhale. Circle both arms all the way up. And then exhale, forward fold, melt down. Flat back. Inhale, spine out. And then forward fold, exhale. Arms sweep up to the sky. Inhale, half sun salutation flow. And exhale, hands to prayer. Couple more like that. On the inhale, reach up. And exhale, forward fold like a moving meditation. Flat back, inhale, chest out. And exhale, forward fold. Arms to the sky. Inhale, upward salute. And hands back to prayer. Arms circle up to the sky. Inhale. And then forward fold on the exhale. This time, flat back. Stretch your spine out. Step back to plank. Pause there. Take 1 inhale. Feel the upper body muscles activated. And then lower slow on the exhale. Cobra on the inhale. Toes back. Chest pulls forward and up. And then downward dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. And just start pedaling out through your feet. Walking that dog. After a few of those, come to a neutral downward facing dog, hiding the heels behind your second and third toe. From here, take an inhale, stretch it back. And then exhale, walk both feet top of the mat. Flat back, inhale, spine out. And exhale, forward fold. Arms to the sky, inhale, root to rise. And hands to prayer, back and side. Arms up, inhale, in that flow, in that stroll. Exhale, forward fold, hit that perfect note. Flat back, inhale. This time, step or jump back. Lower down, same exhale. Cobra on the inhale, arch that spine. And then down dog, exhale. Inhale, stretch it back. And exhale, walk or jump, top of the mat. Flat back, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Arms to the sky, inhale, reach. And hands back to prayer. Arms to the sky, inhale, grow long, get tall. Forward fold, exhale, breath leads the way. Flat back, inhale, oxygen deep. And then step or jump back, lower down mindfully. Inhale, sternum up, shoulders back. And exhale, use the core, pull the hips up. Inhale, stretch it a little deeper. And exhale, walk or fly. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Arms up on the inhale. And hands to prayer on the exhale. Arms to the sky, inhale, reach. And exhale, forward fold, dive and release. Flat back, inhale. Step or jump back, lower down, vinyasa on the exhale. Chest up, inhale. And then downward dog on the exhale. Inhale, stretch back. And exhale, walk or spring, top of the mat. Inhale, heart out. Forward fold, exhale, bend the knees, squat the hips. And then one inhale, chair, rise and lift. And then forward fold, exhale, hang low. Flat back, inhale, spine out. Step or jump back, lower down through chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. And then downward dog, exhale. This time, right leg up, inhale. And then swing the right foot forward, spin the back foot flat. And then warrior one, inhale, both arms up into the air. And then both hands behind the lower back. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, pull your chest up. And then drop your right shoulder down, inner right knee, right thigh. As we create a little flexibility through the largest joint in our body, the hip. Right now, your right hip. So let the torso draw down and feel that stretch deep in that outer right hip. And then notice where you feel the sensation and see if you can breathe right into there. Allowing the potency of awareness, focus, breath, blood to just go right to where you feel the action taking place. Lower body strong, back up, warrior one. Inhale, arms up, and then vinyasa, lower all the way down without collapsing. Inhale, and exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up, and exhale, left foot, top of the mat. Warrior one, inhale, rise with grace, and then both hands behind the back, interlace. Inhale, chest up, lean back. And exhale, drop down low. Take about 5 breaths there. Good. Next inhale, back up to warrior one. Arms reach up vertical to the sky. And then exhale, ride and glide all the way down on the exhale. Inhale, chest up, and exhale, down dog. Second warm-up series flow, couple rounds of a humble warrior flow. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, walk or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold squat. Chair pose, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step or jump back. Lower down. Inhale, heart shines up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot deep. Warrior one, inhale up. Hands behind the back. Exhale, interlace. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, drop torso low. Arms up, inhale, warrior one. And exhale, vinyasa, all the way down, steady and strong. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot through. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, behind the back. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, drop low. Warrior one, inhale, rise, reach up. And exhale in that flow. Lower down with muscle. Inhale, scoop the chest up. And exhale, down dog. One more round. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, walk or jump. Top of the mat. Inhale, heart out. Exhale, forward fold squat. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot through. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, behind the back. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, dive down low. Inhale, back up, warrior one. And exhale all the way down, nice and steady. Inhale, arch. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, flow through. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, get the hand set. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, dive low. Inhale, warrior one, reach with brilliance. And exhale, vinyasa. Lower all the way down. Inhale, chest up. And exhale, back, downward dog. Hold there. Come back to that breath. And then we'll do one last little pose before we come onto the floor. So take an inhale, stretch back. And then exhale, walk or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, forward fold. Just spread the feet out. Turn the toes out, heels in. And then come into yoga squat. Bring your hands to prayer right in front of your heart. Press your palms together. And then allow your chest to lift up. Chin slightly down. Staying with that breath. Take your right hand to the inside of your right foot, but slide it out at a diagonal. And then take your left arm and then reach it all the way up into the air. Now bring your right hand around behind your lower back. And then take that left hand. See if you can reach down and grab your fingers. Grab your hand, grab your wrist, grab whatever you can get. And then roll your left chest open. You can always use a strap or a towel here. Or you can just do whatever you can do. So if you're not in the full bind, no worries. Just do what you can do. Open up that left chest. Notice if your breath gets a little stifled, and if so, allow the breath to remain full, rich, deep. Nice. Right hand down, left arm back up into the air, inhale. And then left hand down, right arm reaches all the way up into the air. And then we'll take that left arm around the front of that left shin, right hand around behind the back. And then just reach around and grab whatever you can get. And then roll that right chest open. Let your ankles, your knees, your hips, your inner thighs, your right chest, your right shoulder, all those links of your bodily chain, get that deep touch. Good. Left hand down, right arm to the sky. Inhale. And then right hand down to the ground. Take your hands, bring them onto the floor behind you. And then just plop right on down to your sit bones. From here, extend your left leg forward. Take your right foot, bend it back by the outside of your right hip. And then open your right knee all the way towards the right side of your yoga mat. Make sure your whole body is slid over towards the left side of your yoga mat, so the outer edge of your left leg is flush with the outer edge of your yoga mat. Now you're going to turn your torso in between your inner thighs. And then you're just going to start to crawl the hands and the arms out in front of you as we now come into these deeper stretches. By the way, you could always take a block or a blanket. You could prop that underneath your left sit bone. If that feels better for you, feel free to take that. And then again, just walk your hands out to your own degree. And we'll just start holding these poses longer now that you've opened the body up and warmed things up. Now let's see if we can really hone in into that aspect of fitness that's like the fountain of youth, the flexibility. And the more flexible we become, the more efficient that our body can move and flow. And the more that we can allow ourselves to just find that quality of lightness, melting any unnecessary tensions away. And then for a lot of people, this practice can be mentally challenging, especially when the first few times that you do it. It can be a little tough to get into these poses and hold longer periods of time, especially if your mind is addicted to constant stimulation and activity. So if that's your experience, then you could probably benefit from this more than anybody else. Very often the things that feel the most challenging, we try and avoid it. Whereas it should really be the other way. The things that challenge us, we should practice that more than anything else. Keeping that breath and that flow, we're just going to crawl the torso all the way over by the left foot, left leg. Go ahead and reach your hands out and grab your left foot, your left shin, whatever you can get. And then take an inhale, pull your heart up and out. And then exhale, just start to draw your forehead down towards your left knee, left shin, to your own degree. Allowing these subtle micro pops to happen within the subtle tissues, the fascia. And as those little pops open up and these little spaces become created, just allowing that freshly oxygenated blood to start to seep deeper into the terrain of the body, providing hydration and regeneration. Good. Now from here, go ahead and bring your left arm to the inside of your left leg. Bend your left elbow and just prop the left side of your face on top of that left hand. Another option is you can bring your elbow on top of the thigh. That'll make it a lot easier. Or you could grab a block and you can put that onto the inner leg as well. So know that you got those options. Lean into that left elbow, reach that right arm to the sky. And then open up the right chest and then start to extend your right arm all the way out towards the front of your mat. Some of you, it may feel good to take your left hand, reach it down, and you can grab the inside of your left foot, your left leg. Some of you, it may feel good to take the right hand down and actually grab the outside of that left foot. So those are some options as well. Wherever you're at, just start to roll those right ribs open to the sky. Come into one of the deepest side stretches in all of yoga. On your next inhale, come all the way back up. Rotate your torso towards your front left foot, left leg. And then bring your inner right knee in to join your inner left knee. So inner thighs draw towards each other. Bring your hands onto the floor behind the hips, shoulder width apart, fingers forward. Point your left toes forward. On the inhale, lean back into the hands. Lift your hips up, press your left toe down, and then exhale, lower down slow. Good, 2 more like that. Inhale, lean back, open that front body, and exhale, lower down. One more time, inhale, rise, and exhale, lower down. Good, from here, go ahead and bring your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. So your left knee opens out towards the left. A deeper variation, some of you, it may feel good to actually take the left foot high on top of the right thigh. That's what we call half lotus. So either inside of the thigh or on top of the thigh. You're going to take your left hand onto the floor behind you. Some of you may even reach the left hand all the way around and grab your right foot. And then you take your right hand to your inner left thigh. And then take an inhale, lift your chest up. And then roll the outer left shoulder back. And come into not only a twist, but a great left hip, left knee, and left ankle stretch. Now turn the gaze forward, unravel out of the twist, and then lean to your left, and then extend your right leg forward all the way out in front of you. Slide your left ankle down towards your right knee, and then bend your right foot underneath that left knee, left thigh. So now setting up for double seated pigeon. You can modify this by coming to easy cross-legged seated position. Sometimes it helps to sit on a block, a bolster, a blanket, so you can elevate your hips up as well. Once you get that lower body set, arms to the sky, inhale, reach up. And then exhale, just start to fold all the way down to your own degree. And it's so personal. So you may come deeper than I go. You may not be as deep as I go. Again, it's not about comparing. It's about listening to your body. See what feels right for you. All right, now I got my block close by, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that. And I'm going to put that right underneath my forehead. And just let the weight of the skull be supported. And then just allow those hips to get that deep, deep, deep touch. Just take a last few breaths there. Good. Go ahead and ease your way up nice and slowly. And then from here, position the hands onto the floor next to the hips. And then extend those legs straight out in front of you, Dandasana, staff pose. Same series on the other side. This time bend your left foot back by the outside of that left hip. Open that left knee over towards the left. And then turn your torso towards your inner legs. And then go ahead and just start to crawl your torso out to your own degree, getting deep into the inner thighs and the groin as you continue to explore sensation and watch thoughts move across the sky of your awareness. All that stuff is like the weather. There's a great quote by the teacher Pema Chodron that says, "You are the sky, everything else is the weather." So the thoughts, the sensations, the external experiences, the emotions, all of that stuff is ultimately in a constant state of flux, of change. But behind all of that is that eternal sky of awareness. Now go ahead and crawl yourself all the way over by that front right foot, right leg. Reach out, grab onto that right foot. Take an inhale, stretch it out. And then on that exhale, just start to draw that forehead down. Again, to your own sweet degree. And then come all the way back up. Bring the right arm, inner right leg. Bend the right elbow. And prop the right side of your face on top of that right hand. Extend that left arm all the way up. Open up that left chest. And then reach that left arm forward and out. And take it to any variations that feel good, that feel right. This side might be different than the first side, totally fine, that's my case. So perhaps you do go into a deeper variation or into a variation that isn't as deep as the first side. On your next inhale, go ahead and rise all the way back up. And then turn that torso forward. And then go ahead and bring your inner left knee in. Join the inner right knee. Hands behind you, right toes. Extend forward. On the inhale, float up. And exhale, float down. Inhale, lean back. And exhale down to the mat. One more time. Inhale, open. And exhale, lower. From here, go ahead and bring your right foot, inner left thigh on the floor. Or the other variation, you can bring it up to half lotus on the other side. Take that right hand, bring it onto the floor behind you. Or maybe you can take it all the way into a full wrap, a full bind. And then left hand to that inner right thigh. Inhale, lift that chest up. And then exhale, roll that right chest and that right shoulder open. And then turn the gaze forward, start to unravel out of that twist. And then lean to your right. Extend your left leg straight out in front of you. Slide the right ankle right on top of that left knee. And then bend that left foot underneath. Setting up double-seated pigeon on the other side. When you're ready, arms reach up into the air, inhale. And then fold down to your own degree on the exhale. Last few breaths there. Nice. Go ahead and come all the way back up. And then from here, we'll come right into Shavasana. So go ahead and recline all the way onto your back. Open your legs and your arms out equidistantly wide from your center line. And feel free to indulge in opening up just to create the space through your body. And then just let yourself just drop in, Shavasana. Everybody from here, just allow just a warm, genuine smile to rise on your face. A smile of achievement, accomplishment. You made it, you got onto your mat. You did some yoga, that's always a good thing to reinforce a good day. Go ahead and reach your arms all the way up over your head towards the back and just stretch it out like a cat waking up from a nap. And hands forward, grab your shins, squeeze your knees back into the belly. And then gently rock and roll your way all the way up to a last final seat. Hands to prayer right in front of your heart. And much health, much wealth. Stay connected and see you on the mat. Namaste.